All right, welcome back, everyone, to episode 36, Bomber of the Take Two podcast. My name's Noah. This is my girlfriend,
Abby.
my brother Abby here. We are fresh out of watching It. Welcome to Derry. We took about 3 months, maybe 4, to watch an 8-episode, how much is it? 8-episode show.
Episodes.
But it was good. So we're gonna get to the review here today. We're gonna talk about Bridgerton. What is it? The first half of season 4.
Yep.
And the Night of the Seven Kingdoms, which is coming out week to week. I told you that
Came out early yesterday, though.
Came out early yesterday because of Super Bowl tomorrow, and we're gonna be talking about that. I told you I'll give you a review of every single week. That's what we'll be doing today. Again, Abby watched it with me this time. She's never watched Game of Thrones, never watched House of the Dragon, but she's watched one episode, the last episode of Night of the Seven Kingdoms, which was a good episode. I'm glad you watched it. Hopefully, she watches Game of Thrones soon.
I will watch.
Once Abby starts watching Game of Thrones, we're gonna have a season review. Like every time we finish a season, Abby's gonna come on the pod and review a season. That's my plan.
Okay. There's only 8 episodes.
Yeah, that's an
I'm gonna watch it.
Okay.
Why do you keep on saying
Hey,
that? Why do you keep on saying that?
Let's move on.
Okay.
We're gonna do some agree or disagree. Clayface got pushed back a month. We're gonna be talking about that a little bit, or I'm gonna be talking about that a little bit, and some games. So yeah, it's gonna be a cool episode. I'm starving. We're gonna go get some pluckers after this.
You haven't eaten today.
I ate breakfast on my lunch break.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. But hope y'all are having a good day. Let us know who you got in the Super Bowl tomorrow. I'm gonna be watching with my brother over here.
Who do you have?
Seahawks. Like, the Patriots are cool, but it's like too early for them to be cool again.
Yeah.
What about you, brother? Who you got?
I guess Seahawks is every game I've seen, they've literally just won.
Yeah,
They go
really?
Crazy.
Name the Seahawks quarterback.
I don't know what his name is. I don't know anything about that team.
Yeah, well, so you know why? You know why that's okay, Abby?
I know more about other teams.
But
than
you know why
Seahawks.
that's okay?
Why?
Because we talk about movies on this podcast, not football.
Sometimes you talk
Sometimes we talk about football.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with ever. Nothing. Let's get into the Welcome to Derry review. Before we start, hopefully y'all are having a good day. Hopefully you're having a good year. Start to the year. Hopefully y'all are locked in like we're locked in. Mm-hmm. Even though this podcast is a day late, hopefully y'all are locked in like we're locked in. And let us know what you've been watching. Let us know what you've been watching. If you watched Night of the Seven Kingdoms, let us know what you think about it. And let us know what you're excited about for this year. All right, Abby, let's get into our It Welcome to Derry review. You ready? Mm-hmm. Got a score for me? Not yet. Don't say it yet. You know, we count down things.
I know. I'm thinking of it.
I don't know what you're going to do with that breath.
I haven't even thought about it yet. Let me think of it. Okay.
All right. This is our review for It Welcome to Derry. 3, 2, 1. Give it an 8 out of 10.
Okay. I was going to say 7.7.
Really? You're lower on it than me. Give me your
I was
your
gonna
thought.
say 8,
Can you
but
not do that with your earring?
Yeah.
Because it gets in the thing. You're good, though. You're good.
Okay.
Now you're good, bro.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. Positives, negatives? Let's hear it.
Well, you go first. I will go first.
Okay. I give it 8 out of 10. The show was good. I really enjoyed the show. It took us forever to watch. I'm sorry, Hayden. But the show was good. I really enjoyed it. When you think about the show, and I heard this in a video that I agreed with that we were watching on the way here. When you think about like what they did with the show, like if you put it on paper, it kind of sounds stupid, but it's actually really, really good.
Really good.
I enjoyed the kids. I enjoyed all the kids. Lily, Ron, Will, and the other girl, I forgot her name, but they're all really, really good. I enjoyed Pennywise, obviously. You don't really get to see him fully Pennywise till the last couple episodes, but
3 episodes.
I really enjoyed those episodes, and I really enjoyed him not in Pennywise form the whole time. And some of my favorite things about the show as well were the subplots with like the mom or the girl, the lady thinking that Pennywise was her dad. I enjoyed that subplot.
Miss Kirsch,
yeah. And some of my negatives are that I think the writing and some of the visuals are kind of poor at sometimes, but it's like not something that like I absolutely hate about the show. Like when going into it, I think that's something that I kind of expected, so it was kind of fine. But just some stuff with the government kind of pissed me off, and like some ways that they chose to go about some different characters I just felt were kind of dumb, but it was okay. All in all, the show was good. 8 out of 10. Bill Skarsgård, amazing performance. Again, this guy's insane. I love the world. even though Abby's more versed in it than me. And another big positive. The whole time I was watching this show, my biggest negative about the show was Halloran and how I didn't understand his character and I didn't know like why he had powers or why he was there or why he was such an important character until after the show. Abby told me that all of Stephen King's books and his whole thing is canon in every single thing that he makes. So he is the guy in The Shining. And like when he said he was going to the hotel in London, I looked at Abby. I was like, is that supposed to be like some freaking Easter egg or something? Because I didn't understand. But when she told me after that that's canon and that's what he's going to do, it all makes like so much sense. And I really enjoyed it. So I actually really enjoy his character.
Yeah, I agree with that. I like whenever they do stuff like that, whenever they connect stuff. And I knew that all of his like movies and like shows and stuff were like connected, like his books. But I didn't like expect that to be like
he's a big character in the show.
Yeah. And obviously we were kind of like confused on like what his powers were and stuff, but it's like thing that like a lot of Stephen King's characters have.
I just wasn't that informed on that before. So that's a negative that I had watching it, but after that, I honestly think it's like really really good and he's a great character. And it's just so like I love when people, directors and writers do like super creative stuff like that, like push the boundaries of what do you think is supposed to be in a TV show, and I just love that about this, and that just adds on to Halloran, who is a great character.
I think
in the
it
show.
made me like it like more.
Yeah, it definitely made me like it more.
The reason why I didn't give it an 8 is because my negatives. I'm gonna start with my negatives.
Let's hear it.
Because I thought some like the government stuff kind of pissed me off.
Yeah.
But also I thought some of like the like line delivery from some of the characters was kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie.
I agree. Which are you talking?
Like some of the kids.
But I definitely agree with you. But I give child actors some type of pass.
But also even the adults too.
Okay.
It's not. It's like it's all of them. Like it wasn't like the acting was good, but like some parts was bad.
I agree. I 100% agree.
And like there was like times and like I noticed it and I was like, I don't know, it's just kind of weird, but it's fine. It's not really that big of a deal, but mostly like the government stuff and like how stupid those guys were. It like pissed me off, but it's whatever.
Yeah, I agree with both of your negatives about the show, but my two like comebacks are.
I thought the writing was great, and I thought like Pennywise coming out at the end was just like good because it's just like built up in a good way, you know?
Yeah.
So that was my favorite part.
Yeah. Those are two good negatives, and I agree with you, but I will only say it's like the child acting. But you're right; some of the adult acting is not good as well. And then about the government, I thought about it, and what they're trying to do is like the dumbest thing ever is like letting Pennywise out and using him as a weapon when they know that he like abducts kids and like kills kids and kills people. It's like you're not gonna like put a hold on that. Like it's just like something that. They're just like guessing that they can do that when it, like that's exactly what he wants. But what I put here is like, what did I put? Like the government is stupid because they have to be stupid.
Yeah.
And it like they just have to be. Sense. Yeah, it just makes sense for them to be stupid for the main characters to have like some type of subplot. But I wish they were more smart and like a better overall villain because they're just so dumb. Like all the colonels are like doing everything in their power to make the dumbest decisions ever, and it's just kind of annoying. Yeah. So I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
But they're dumb because they're supposed to be dumb.
I guess it does make sense. Yeah.
But I agree with you. Like there's some writing with the government that's just bad.
Mm-hmm. Like another thing I liked too was like the I don't know, like the head guy, the general guy, and like his little backstory when he was like a little kid, and like how he saw him when he was little, and then at the end, obviously, he like goes up to him, and I just like I'm like glad he died. Yeah, that sounds bad, but like I thought it was like a good ending to him.
Yeah, and I only give him,
and he was annoying sometimes.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I think is bad when you're watching it, but when you think about the world, like that guy in specific. I guess it is bad because he does. The only reason I gave him a pass for like coming back and like trying to figure out what this was and like use it as a weapon is because he leaves Derry and he technically forgets. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So he's like coming back from like that vague memory of what he thinks it is and what he thinks he can handle. But at the same time, he comes back and talks to the lady, the main tribal lady, and like he starts to remember. But the government is just like on and off with me, but it's okay. Like I was going into the show thinking that there was going to be some writing problems, and overall the show is good. Like I don't want to harp too bad on the negatives because there's a lot of positives in the show.
There is a lot of positives. Like I liked all the kids.
Yeah, like I liked all the
and,
kids.
And like their relationships, obviously, like that's like such a big thing in like Stephen King's like books and movies and stuff, which I really like. It's like it's so good. And even like my favorite part of like the whole thing is like how like obviously like it connects to like the movies and stuff like that. Like it's like that stuff already.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
I think although we have negatives about the show, I think that they nailed the ending. And making you not even like nail the ending without telling you exactly what they're doing going forward.
Yeah.
But like with the negatives, that's why I don't want to harp on them too long. Like with the bad acting in some of the scenes with some of the characters and some of the children, there was just plopped right in the middle and a otherworldly performance by Bill Skarsgård, like right in the middle of it. So it kind of like makes up for it when you see him because he's something else.
Yeah,
we were watching and like we were saying that like some of the kids like literally could get scared of him even though they know he's not real because he is literally Pennywise. Like it's so creepy and he's like so in that character.
That is like a thing though, like in like the filming of like the movies, like Finn Wolfhard and like all of them, they literally said that they got scared of him.
Yeah, I would too. Yeah, he's doing it so well. Yeah, but this show is really, really good. Do you have any more positives other than the ones that you named? Or you want me to keep talking?
The ending was good.
Yes.
Like how they closed off like all the characters, but also like the part whenever they're in like the river, like the ice or whatever, and he gets Marge and she's like running, and obviously like that whole scene he's like telling her about, oh, like I know your little boy, and she's all confused, and obviously she's Richie's mom, but she doesn't know that yet, obviously. And he says that like he already like knows him, and she tells him like about like kind of like his timeline. Like his timeline is like all over the place. Like he's literally like he doesn't even know like whether it's today or yesterday or like years later or whatever. He like goes back and forth. So I'm like I was kind of confused about that, but I guess it kind of makes sense.
But I think it's a good thing because it opens up the world, and I think that's one of my biggest positives about what they did with Pennywise with the time travel stuff and him not knowing the past or the future. It was just such a good like development to further go into what Pennywise is and what kind of character he is and like what you can do going forward with that. That was like one of my biggest positives of the show.
And that episode whenever it shows like the backstory of like the actual Pennywise, like Bob, like he just like this dad and he like playing a clown.
And that goes into his daughter. Which was also,
that was a good storyline.
Yeah, which was one of my favorite stories. His daughter when they put the house on fire or the little saloon, and then his daughter like talking to Pennywise, still thinking that his dad, and then he does the deadlights on her. Like that's one of the best scenes in the show.
My favorite thing when like watching like a show or like movie or something is like when like you like connect things like because you like know stuff. Yeah. Because like whenever like that character first came in, Miss Kirsch, like I heard her name and I was like, oh, like that's the lady from the second movie. And obviously we didn't know who that lady was from the second movie, but she had like pictures of Pennywise in her house. And you're kind of like what's going on, and there was like this little like scene of Pennywise where he's like getting ready in like his clown makeup, and you're kind of like what's going on. But now in the show, like we know that was her dad. Yeah. And it's like you get flashbacks of her when she was little with her dad, and then at the end too, like that whole thing where she's like older and she's kind of going crazy.
And then you see
yeah. Oh yeah, like the ending, and then it shows like Beverly and like her mom, and that's like right before the first movie starts. Yeah, it's really good. I like whenever stuff like that happens.
We're a big world building podcast. Yeah, I love when stuff builds on the world, like we're gonna talk about later in Game of Thrones, Knights of the Seven Kingdom. And this show does great world building, and I really appreciate that. Yeah, it's an awesome show.
And I like how all the little like turtle little Easter eggs and
but that is also something that's not.
It's not really in the show.
So it's in something else that he wrote that's canon in it.
It's like his whole like it's like the big.
That's so cool. I love that.
Big entity and like all of his like.
That's so cool.
Books or whatever. Yeah.
I wish I was like that creative. Yeah. That's so awesome.
It's so insane how like he makes.
So Halloran was one of my biggest negatives about the show, and then at the end when I figured out when I realized what it was. He's one of my biggest positives about the show. And the way we talked about before that Pennywise is not really in the show until like the last couple episodes. And when he's in the show, he's really good. But I enjoyed the way he shapeshifted into other things in the show, and like how he scared Lily with her dad with the jar, and he was all cut up. Like that's like super creepy. And I enjoyed that. But other than that, my only negatives about the show is I agree with Abby. Some of the acting is bad. Some of the writing is not good with the government, and like when all the white guys set the saloon on fire, and like some of the stuff is like, how is some people still alive? They're like inhaling smoke. It's just like kind of lazy writing, but it's fine. I don't really care that much about it, but it's a good show.
Yeah.
This could have went backwards in terms of the franchise and like how the world is built, and it took a step forward, and it makes you want more out of this, and it makes you like excited for the next one with the whole time travel stuff. And I'm really, really excited about the next season, and this was a good show.
Yeah, the next season is supposed to be like,
so
they already announced.
Do you think
Amy Muschetti's directing?
Yeah. Do you think Welcome to Derry season 2 is going to be in the past or in the future?
The past. I saw that it's going to be in the past. It's
so
gonna
he's
be in, like,
just going to keep
like
time jumping to try and kill the ancestors, so none of this happens.
I feel like that's going to happen because they already confirmed season 2 and season 3. I forgot what season 3 was, but I know season 2 is like 30s or something.
So you think he's just going to go try and kill Marge's mom?
Maybe.
Or something like he's just going to keep time. It kind of sucks because he keeps failing. Like, how does he keep failing to kill these kids? But that'll be cool. We'll see what happens.
Damn, I was going to say something else. I forgot. But yeah, the show is really good. And even like I kind of like forgot about like the kids at the beginning because we took so long to watch the show.
Yeah.
Like the kids that died. Like,
it's a great pilot.
The show is like so insane. Like it's so much more like gory than like the movies and stuff. It's actually insane.
I enjoy
and like
that.
The scenes with Pennywise are so creepy. Even like that last scene in the movie whenever he's like
stuck
in that
ice
pool of
oh yeah, when he's sleeping.
It's
oh my god,
so
the government
creepy.
wakes him up. It's so stupid, but yeah.
I just thought like he looked really, really cool in this, which I really liked. But yeah, I think I'll give it an 8, honestly.
I'll give it an 8 out of 10 as well. There's some bad things, but there's a lot of good things, and it builds on the world, which I really, really appreciate.
Yeah.
And that's our review of It. Welcome to Derry Season 1. Let us know what you think in the comments. And we will definitely, next season, we'll definitely not take forever to watch it.
Yeah,
we'll watch it weekly. Okay. Do you want to talk about Bridgerton, the first half of Season 4?
Sure.
I don't really have any notes for this, so I'll chime in a little bit, but you can go for it.
Yeah, well, okay. Bridgerton Season 4 Part 1 came out, and this is Benedict's season. If you don't know, Bridgerton is like this like period drama show, and it's like a bunch of romances like every season, and there's 8 Bridgerton siblings, and each sibling has their own season. So now this season is Benedict Bridgerton, and the whole plot of the show is like kind of like this Cinderella type story, and this is Noah's first time watching. And what did you think of it? He hasn't seen any of the other seasons yet, even though it's like my favorite. I
can kind of piece stuff together.
Yeah.
I thought it was a cool show. I enjoyed it. I kind of knew what I was getting into when I was going into it, if that makes sense. But like, I kind of knew what type of show it was, and it's good. I can tell how you can get into it, and you can get into the drama and the world and the characters, and it's cool. I think the set designs are awesome, the costumes are awesome, and the way that they play the characters are like so in that time, in that space, and it's cool. And I think the dialogue's really good with the way they talk about each other and like the romantic scenes. It's good. It's kind of like a romance, but also like a reality TV drama type of thing, and I enjoyed it. I'll just get it out of the way. My biggest negative is that he can't tell that it's Sophie when he can tell all the other girls are not Sophie, but when Sophie's in front of him, he can't tell. So I just think he's kind of dumb, and that's like kind of ruins it for me, but just like I just think it's stupid that he can't see her.
That's like a big like problem with like everyone, because they're like, how does he not recognize her when he's literally like that one scene where he's literally like zooming in on like all the random girls like mouths and they're like stuff.
He can tell every single feature about them because it's not her, and then when he's right in front of her and he's kissing her, he can't tell that it is her. It's that is just my biggest complaint about the show.
But also like another thing is too, like he's kind of separating Sophie from like the lady in silver that he met. you know.
You told me that
he's kind of separated.
Yeah,
them.
you told me that in the car, and that's something that does make it better to where like he's actually like he really has feelings and is in love with Sophie, the girl that he met. So like
it's kind of like a fairy tale type thing with like the girl that he met.
So
with the
like
mask.
when you're like first getting to know someone and you're actually really in love, it's kind of like a blinding in a sense. So it kind of makes sense for me to see that like he's actually really in love with this girl, that when he's with her, like nothing really matters. So like that's all something else. So that if you like counter argument me with that, I'm okay with that. It makes sense. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
It's like he like sees like this lady in silver that he met like as like a fairy tale like obsession type thing, like that he's fixated on and like trying to figure out who she is. But then like he has Sophie right in front of him and he's like falling in love with her, you know? So it's like it's different.
Yeah, I just kind of think of it as that he's so in love with her that nothing else really matters. Yeah, when he's with her, so he's not thinking about the girl.
Yeah. So yeah, that makes it a little bit better for me, but still, it is annoying how he just like does not recognize her.
It's hard to get past.
But it's fine,
especially when they put the scenes in there of him saying no to every single girl because he can tell every single little feature. So it's like, you can do it, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Like, you can tell, like, how can you not tell, like, that this is your girl, but you can't tell, like, other girls, like, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. But he's honestly, like, kind of, like, I'm not going to say, like, dumb, but
Dutsy.
he's very ditzy. Yeah. He's very much, yeah, that's just how he is. But I feel like it was, like, the other brothers, they would have got it, but it's fine. It's just like that's just how he is, so I get it too. But yeah, I think this first part of the season is really good, and I'm just like really excited for like the second half. But the ending, let's talk about that ending.
I was pissed off.
Okay, so it was good. Like the first like minute of like that ending, they like find each other at the end, and he like confesses to her that he like can't stop thinking about her, and that like she consumes him and stuff, which. That's what I was waiting for. Yeah. I was waiting for like that love confession because they always have that in like every season of Bridgerton. And then he says something so stupid that he shouldn't have even said because he ruined it. And he said, "Will you be my mistress?"
Why would he say that?
Why would he say that?
I don't know. Why do you think he said that?
Because earlier in that episode too, he like was at that club or whatever, and he was talking to like one of his friends, and he was like, "Oh, like I have my mistress, whatever. It's like so much easier to like keep a secret." Oh. And he thought it was like okay. Oh. So
he should know that's not okay though. He's a good person.
Yeah. He thought that like would have been like acceptable, even though like she's a maid, because it's like that's not like socially acceptable to like be with a maid in public. You know what I mean? So he just thought that she would have like been okay with that, which makes sense, but still pisses me off because like you don't tell her that like be my mistress, you know?
And he knows Sophie. He knows that she wouldn't be okay with that. Yeah, that's just not the type of person she is. That was just L eggs Benedict moment, bro. L man's moment for sure. Didn't enjoy that, but you kind of it's like the middle of the season. You knew it wasn't gonna be like. Something had to happen. And I think that's a good way to leave it off as like a TV show. Obviously, it's not what everyone wanted to see, but like that's how something has to happen like that. So it's fine.
It was a fine ending to part one because now you just want to know like what's going to happen.
And it'll make it better for like his redemption arc of like realizing that he fucked up and he needs to like love her better. Yeah. So the actual confession of his love, like saying sorry about that moment, is probably going to be hit really, really hard.
Yeah, I can see that for sure. Yeah. It's going to be really good, and I'm excited for that because I know there's going to be like another like love confession that they're going to have, and obviously he's probably going to recognize her later on. I'm not doubting it, but yeah, I'm just very excited for part 2. Now we have to wait like to the end of the month to watch that.
It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be good.
Any final thoughts on that? Tell me about what you think of the like other than
that storyline.
Other than Sophie and Benedict, dude. Like, what do you think about the decisions they're making and how like the rest of the family is doing? Like the mom, she's dating the black guy.
Yeah, I like that because obviously her husband died, and that's like the whole thing. She's like a single mom, and she was so in love with their dad that when he died, she like kind of like broke, and she wants them to find love like how she was in love with their dad. So like she always pushes them, like in every season she always pushes them and like has like this talk with them like, you need to find like a true good love, like don't just like settle, you know.
Do you want to hear a thought that I just had?
What?
After every child season of Bridgerton is over, like however many years down the line, they should cast younger versions of the dad and the mom and have them
that's
do a
for sure
prequel with the love story.
It's gonna happen because there's a book prequel of that.
Oh, okay.
So I think that's gonna happen.
I didn't even know that, and that's just something I think they should do.
Yeah, I think that's for sure.
After all the kids are done, like 5 years later, cast a young mom and a young dad and have their love story be the final season of Bridgerton.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like they should do that. They haven't confirmed that yet, but there's like a book
at the end of that that season. It's like the start of the first season of Bridgerton.
Yeah,
and it's all one thing.
Yeah, I think that would be great.
That's my thoughts,
because it's already a book, so I feel like it just makes sense. But yeah, it just like makes sense, like the way that like every single season is like a kid falling in love, but it's like the mom pushing them to like giving them like advice in every season, like you need to like find like true love because like you deserve it, and like this is like what life is about, you know, like finding love and like you know.
Yeah.
I think it's really good, but her storyline's good because she's like finding like love again, which is cool because that wasn't really like a thing back then. It's kind of like you kind of just like your husband dies and like you stay alone forever, I guess. But I think that's like a good storyline with her, and Penelope and Colin from last season. We barely even like really see them, but everyone knows that she's Whistledown now, the writer lady. Oh, and you don't like how like the narrator is in her.
Yeah. My only two complaints about the show is that Sophie or Benedict dude can't realize that Sophie is the lady that he danced with in the first episode. And also, I didn't watch the other seasons, but the lady that writes the book, now that her identity is realized, she should be the narrator of the show because she's writing the book. But
another thing that I was gonna say is like, now that everyone knows that she is Whistledown, which is like the paper that she writes, like the queen has like an influence on like what she writes down. So like it's kind of like she's telling her, which kind of sucks.
Political.
Yeah, it's getting political, but like she like tells her like, oh, like you need to write about like Benedict, like
that's stupid.
Yeah,
should be your own thing.
It kind of sucks because it was her own thing before. So now it's like everyone knows, and now like the queen influences her on what to write.
Man.
Now it's like not really like her own thing anymore because it was like a secret like the whole time. But yeah, I think her storyline is like so cool because on the first season you didn't know who it was, like as an audience, and at the end of that of the first season we found out that it was her, and then the whole second season like we knew it was her but no one else did, and then the third season everyone found out. So yeah, it's cool. I think like all the past siblings, like they have kids and they're married now, is really nice, like to know that like they're happy and stuff. And Francesca is with she's the one that was talking about a pinnacle.
Yep.
She's with her husband now, but I'm pretty sure she's gonna have her own season later. All of them are gonna have their own season. I don't know who's next, but yeah. I'm very excited for the future of this show. This is one of my favorite shows.
Awesome. Very cool. Mm-hmm. I'm now locked in on it.
Yeah.
Even though I haven't seen the past seasons.
But I've told you a lot about it.
Yeah. Let us know what you think of Bridgerton season 4 first half. Let us know what you think is going to happen, even though there's books and people know what's going to happen. And give it a rating. What do you give it out of 10? First half. I give it
8.5.
8.5 as well. I'm just going to copy you. On to the next segment. You want to do agree or disagree, or do you want to talk about Night of the Seven Kingdoms?
Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
All right, let's talk about Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I think this show is really, really good. Really, really good. I think that Night of the Seven Kingdoms is the best Game of Thrones we've ever got since like Game of Thrones season 6. Like,
really?
Yeah, I think this is peak Game of Thrones. Even though it's a different tone and it's like more lighthearted, this past episode I thought was really, really good. I enjoyed it. Abby watched it with me.
I was very intrigued the whole time,
yes.
Even though I didn't know like everything that was going on, but I kind of like understood.
Yeah.
You know?
I kind of helped her out with some stuff because it's hard to all take in with all the families and all the names and stuff and like who's dad and whose sibling is who. But yeah, this show was really, really good. And first, before I start, we posted a TikTok. It was on the last pod. I was really, really annoyed with the runtime of the show and how short the episodes were, and I wanted more. I want to say that I'm sorry for saying that. And I want to say that I redact that statement because the novella, the novel that it's based off of is not that long. It's just a little bit of material that they have to go off of. And the reason that the episodes are really short is because they're only going off of that and they're not adding on to it with anything that they wrote itself. And it's the same thing that happened with Game of Thrones, is that through seasons 1 through like 5, they had George R. Martin source material, and those seasons are peak television.
Yeah.
And when they started writing their own stuff, that's when the show went off. So a note that I have here is that it sucks that the episodes are 30 minutes long, but
it makes sense.
Just adapt what George R. Martin writes, bro.
Yeah.
Just adapt what he writes, because everything that he writes on screen is just so peak. And this is peak Game of Thrones. This is what he writes. Just adapt. Don't add anything to it. This world is awesome. Just literally take what he gives you and just put it on the screen. And I love this show. So I take that statement back. I'm sorry about that if you watched the last episode. I'm now just on the other side. Give me 30-minute episodes if it's going to be this good. Some of my positives about this episode is it feels like Game of Thrones, early version of Game of Thrones. I don't think the second half of Game of Thrones or any of the House of the Dragon series is better than this. It's really, really good.
You think House of the Dragon is not as good as this so far?
No.
Wow.
House of the
2 seasons that they have?
No, season 2 of House of the Dragon is not good.
Yeah, I know.
It's not good. Season 1 of the House of the Dragon is good, but I think this is like really, really solid. Even though it's like 2 different. It's real. You haven't seen anything else, so this is the only thing you've seen. And this episode is pretty serious, like unlike the other episodes, but it's a different tone for sure. It's like a different type of show. If you watch the other episodes, you'd understand. There's more like jokes. This episode is more serious. I love this show. Dunk is awesome. His speech to all the people is so good.
Really good.
And his talks with Egg and Egg going back to the Targaryens with his stuff is so good.
He's so cute. He makes me want to cry.
Yeah, I love him so much.
Adorable.
Another big positive about this episode was Daron, the drunken. His talks with Egg and Dunk, saying that he's gonna battle and he's just gonna take the fall. I think he's such a good character. I think he's like so much more interesting than freaking Aerion, because Aerion's just an asshole and no one really likes him. He's such a good character from what we've seen so far. His conversations talking about his they're called dragon dreams, I'm pretty sure. The reason that he's a drunk and the reason that he's so messed up is because some of the Targaryens have things called dragon dreams, which like make their dreams be like on fire and like crazy, and he like can't be sane. And his conversation with Dunk outside the tent was so good. I really enjoyed it, where he's talking about how he saw him in a dream. This episode was amazing. I'm so excited for the 7, the freaking Battle of 7 that they're gonna do. I just really, really enjoyed it.
Whenever who was it that came on? The king?
Yes.
Right?
I told her that it's the king. It's not the king. He's the prince.
Okay.
So there's Maekar and Baelor are the 2 brothers, and their dad is the king, and Baelor, he's the prince. He's the first in line to take the throne.
Right.
And then Maekar is the second son, who has all the kids. But yeah, him coming out and to the Game of Thrones theme and to fight with Dunk because he did the right thing and he knows he did the right thing, and him going against the Targaryens and going against Aerion because he's not a good person was so peak. I loved it. Dunk's speech was awesome. Aerion coming out and saying that he stands with Dunk was awesome. I absolutely love this show. It's so good. I don't have much else to talk about. It's awesome.
It was a good episode that I watched.
Yeah.
Sure.
What did you think of it?
I thought it was good. I was very like into it like the whole time.
Yeah.
And like I was asking you questions, obviously, like who's this, who's that, or like what's going on, but like I didn't want to ask like too many questions because I kind of like understood it like on my own, like from what I saw. But yeah, I think that what's his name, Aerion.
Yeah,
he's very annoying.
Oh yeah, that's how he's made to be though. Everyone hates him.
There's always got to be like a character like that, but I think I think it's a good show. It looks really good. I think I would watch
Yeah.
Game of Thrones.
You should.
Sure.
We're gonna watch Game of Thrones. She's gonna do season thing reviews. But it's kind of funny because we're doing like the Bridgerton and the House of Dragon or Knights of Seven Kingdoms. It's kind of the same thing. Like I haven't seen it with her and she hasn't seen it with me, and like we answer each other's questions type of thing.
Yeah.
But this show is awesome. This is peak Game of Thrones, and I take my statement back. Just keep adapting what George freaking writes, bro. This guy's the GOAT. Yeah. Don't add anything onto it. Just keep adapting what he puts on the paper. Hopefully he writes more stuff soon. Bro's just been retired for like forever. Bro, just write another book. But just keep adapting what he's writing.
Is this like all he has, or like?
Yeah,
it's Game of Thrones, and then obviously like that whole series, and then there's House of the Dragon.
There's more books, and there's gonna be another season of Knights of the Seven Kingdom and stuff. And there's so much more stuff that's in between, like Robert's Rebellion. Like it's a whole Game of Thrones thing. I have to like explain it to you. So like there's the Iron Throne, and like houses take it and houses like fall from the Iron Throne and they're not king anymore. So like right now the Targaryens have it, and like in the middle at the start of Game of Thrones, the Baratheons have it. And it's like because Robert overthrew the Targaryens, and everyone wants that Robert's Rebellion freaking story arc of like how did he get on the Iron Throne. Like there's so much in between. That's why I love the show so much, because it's giving us the in between and like the good stuff. So there's gonna be more stuff, and just adapt what he writes. This guy's the GOAT. That's all I've got. I can't wait for you're gonna watch next episode with me, because they're gonna do the Battle of Seven. It's gonna be so cool.
Yeah, well, I'll watch the next episode because
and hopefully watch Game of Thrones.
I will soon.
That's all I got on that though. Awesome show.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else? Any other questions? And like there was even he wrote before of like the first Aegon's conquest and how the Targaryens came to rule everyone forever. It's there's so much stuff that they can't adapt.
Yeah.
But it's like funny. It's like a meme that he hasn't kept writing Game of Thrones ever since like it ended. And
is he like old? Or is he like?
I mean, he's an old guy, but he can write a book. He like there's so much memes of like him just like chilling at his house, then not writing anything.
It's funny.
But
do you think he have like any involvement with like the shows?
Yeah, he's always there. He's always on the sets. He's always talking to them, and he knows what they want him to adapt, because like obviously he's the head guy. Like
he wrote these stories.
Yeah.
I was just curious about that.
No, he's involved for sure. Yeah.
So you think like he likes the shows and stuff?
Yeah.
What about the ending of Game of Thrones? I don't know anything about the ending of Game of Thrones.
So he didn't write that. He didn't write that.
So like I'm gonna watch Game of Thrones, and I like the ending's bad. Like I just like know that
they
from
stopped
everyone.
adapting what he wrote after like season. Did you just fart?
No. Hey, why did you call me out? No, it's my chair.
Just a quick little call out, bro.
What the heck?
They stopped adapting what he wrote when the show started getting bad. So I don't know what he thinks of it. He probably hates it. All the cast members hate it. It's a terrible ending, but that is just a lesson. Only freaking adapt what this guy writes. But laughing. Bro's laughing because I called it a fart.
Why did you say that? I did not
because
fart.
Because it sounded like a fart.
It was my hand.
It was her hand.
It was.
I agree with you. What the hell?
Okay. You just gave me a squint.
I love this show. It's a good show. Let's get on to agree or disagree, Abby.
Okay.
Let's get on to agree or disagree. Let's put the fart in the past. Give me your first agree or disagree.
Okay. My first agree or disagree is agree or disagree. The Batman Part 2 won't be that good if the only villains are the Joker and Two-Face in the movie. Agree or disagree?
Okay, count me down. 3,
2, 1.
I'm going to say disagree, because I don't think there's a world where this movie can't be good or can't be not good. Like, there's no way it's not going to be good. But if that were the case, I'd be super underwhelmed. Yeah. Because I don't want the Joker, and then who else do you say? Two-Face? And I'm going into it thinking that Two-Face is not even Two-Face. Like, he's going to be Harvey Dent the whole time.
Yeah.
So that's just not what I'm expecting. So I think that would definitely lower my expectations, but I don't think there's a way that this movie can be bad in my eyes. I'm also a Batman glazer. I love the first one.
Because I feel like there's only like so many characters that can be in like this movie. Like there's going to be, they say Two-Face is going to be in it.
Oh, he's going to be in it.
But I don't know like how much of Two-Face is going to be in it.
I hope it's none. I hope it's just Harvey.
But I feel like they would say Harvey Dent. Like, oh, he's cast as Harvey Dent. like
He
not
was. It said Harvey Dent.
Okay.
But people just say that because it's the same person.
Yeah, but still, like, who is he gonna be more in this movie?
I hope it's Harvey Dent. But in your scenario, he probably would be Two-Face for most of the movie if he's gonna be a main villain. Him and the Joker.
Yeah.
But I don't want to.
But the Joker's for sure coming out.
I think so.
Right?
But I would be a little underwhelmed because I'm hoping for something different. And Matt Reeves also said that it's going to be something that we've never seen before. Joker, Harvey Dent was in The Dark Knight. We've already got that in The Dark Knight. Mm-hmm. So I would be definitely underwhelmed, but I don't think it would be a bad movie still.
Yeah, I agree with that. I feel like I would be disappointed.
Yeah.
But I don't think it'll be bad.
I think it'd be worse than it could be.
It's something I just don't want. I need I'm pretty sure he said there's going to be someone like a character that hasn't been in
that's what I just said.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like if he didn't confirm that, I'd be kind of worried, like
about the Joker
but
no, I think it'll
be good still. But
all right, let's see where my agree disagrees. Welcome to Derry season 1 is better than Stranger Things season 5.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
I agree.
I also agree. Why do you agree?
I mean, we've talked about all of our complaints for season 5 of Stranger Things.
Yeah. Although I think
that kind of sucks for me because that's like my favorite show, but I mean, it is better.
Yeah. Although we complained about the writing in Welcome to Derry, and sometimes it's not there at all. It's better writing. It's better writing than season 5 of Stranger Things. Season 5 of Stranger Things is like another low of writing. Mm-hmm. And I think the villain in Welcome to Derry, Pennywise, is better than Vecna, because Vecna is kind of a dummy at the end of the season. And I think the main argument people may have about the season of TV that Stranger Things is that it's better because they had like the big climactic finale and all the characters ended. But I'm just saying, like, TV show for TV show, season for season, that was a better season of TV than Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Better writing, the characters were just as good, better villain.
The Duffer Brothers like definitely fell off on season 5 because I don't even know. I just hate whenever that happens when like the show is so good, going so good, and then like they hype it up so much and then it's just bad.
Yeah.
And that like sucks that I'm like even saying that Welcome to Derry is better. But it is. Yeah. It is so much better.
Yeah, it's two different things.
The writing is so much better.
It's two different things, but it's a better season of TV.
But I will say both of the villains give great performances in each show.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But I think, Pennywise is just so cool. Yeah. Pennywise as a villain is so much better than Vecna.
I agree. 2 great performances, though.
Yeah.
And Welcome to Derry season 1 is a much better ending than Stranger Things season 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Writing-wise and everything-wise.
Too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, your turn.
Okay. I only have 3. How many do you have?
4.
Okay.
No, 5. It's okay. I'll do 2 more. 2 extra.
All right. Agree or disagree? La La Land has the perfect ending. Agree or disagree?
Like the best ending ever?
I'm just saying. Like, people have different opinions about what they think about the ending.
Okay, count me down.
3, 2, 1.
I agree. It's not a bad ending. Okay. It's a really good ending. What do you think about La La Land's ending?
I like it. A lot of people like think it's like obviously like this tragic thing. Like they don't end up with each other, and that it's like bad that they don't end up with each other.
And there's the visions of them together,
them being together, and like what if and stuff. But I feel
why is
that's so realistic though.
Okay.
Like the whole thing of like the movies, like they're chasing their dreams, but they're in this relationship,
and some things just don't work out.
But some things, they just didn't work out. It was like right person, wrong time thing, and I think that was like the whole point of it.
Yeah,
because they like still loved each other, obviously, like their look at the end, but it just like wasn't right at the time. They went through like their whole thing.
I just think it's a great ending, and some people may not like it because it's not a happy ending. But just because it's not a happy ending doesn't mean it's not a beautifully written and directed and like great story.
Mm-hmm. I just thought it was like made sense for the movie because I feel like it wouldn't have made sense if it was just like this perfect happy.
It wouldn't have been on theme. You're so right. Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, and like she ends up like being an actress just like she wants, and he gets his club. It's just like But the only thing they don't get is like the relationship. It just didn't work out.
Yeah.
Even though they still love each other.
It's not how life works.
Yeah.
You're right, actually. If it would have been like a perfect happy ending, I feel like it kind of would have taken away the overall message and theme of the movie.
Yeah.
And like had like 2 different versions of the movie in one thing, and it just wouldn't have made sense.
But I do love like the whole montage of like what if?
Yeah.
Because I mean that is like another possibility of like what could have happened, but I mean it didn't happen.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I thought it was like such like a good creative ending, and it's very realistic in that way too. I really like it. So that's why it's my favorite movie.
The DCU is making a mistake by making a whole Clayface movie in their universe before introducing a prominent Justice League member. Like for example, Batman, Wonder Woman, The Flash, Aquaman.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. I'm gonna disagree.
I'm gonna disagree too.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna disagree because even if this is a risk, I enjoy the creativity of making a Clayface movie. They saw a script that they didn't know was like a big thing going into the universe. They loved it and they rolled with it. And I just enjoy that. I enjoy creativeness. I enjoy going for something artistic. I enjoy just like the overall theme of what Clayface is going to be, like a body horror movie. And I enjoy that.
It's like his origin too.
Yeah.
It's like he's not he's not Batman.
I don't think we know that yet.
Really?
I mean, they're going to show that, but
isn't it him like becoming Clayface?
Yeah, but
though?
I think like I don't think that like him at the end is just being Clayface. Like I don't think that's confirmed like the end of the movie.
Okay.
Like he could become Clayface halfway through the movie.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
So I don't know that. We don't know that yet. But you're right, it is his like origin because we get the set photos with him like taped up and stuff.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
I enjoy the creativeness of this universe and this team because they're just taking a shot on something that they really enjoy. And I enjoy that they're doing something different. Like the MCU kind of feels like at sometimes every movie is the same copy and paste method and type of movie as each other. And this is just something so different, a character that not a lot of people know about. And for this universe, just starting off, like I'm okay with this. It's fine. I enjoy the creativeness. I enjoy the character. I enjoy everything. I'm just excited for this movie and I don't care. It's okay.
yeah, I agree. I don't think they need to like introduce like Batman or anyone else yet.
I mean, they do, but
I
I'm
mean,
okay
I
with
think
this.
it's fine. Like with this, I
Yeah.
just feel like it's fine.
I'm not saying Batman, Wonder Woman, The Flash, Justice League members don't like they need to come soon for sure.
Yeah.
Like in the next 5 years, but I'm okay with this for sure.
Yeah. I mean, it's like pretty confirmed that they're not coming before because they already announced Clayface.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's the whole.
But I mean, hopefully they come soon. Yeah. Okay, I only have one more.
All right.
Agree or disagree? Just don't say anything yet until I'm like done explaining what I'm saying. Okay. Remakes of movies/TV shows shouldn't exist. For example, like they have like an old It movie and like a new It movie, like those type of movies, and like an old Willy Wonka and like new Willy Wonka. That's what I'm talking about. Because I know I like talk about like remakes as in like live actions, but this is like remakes like that. Okay. Agree or disagree? Do you have?
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
I disagree
Okay.
because I like the first It or the Finn Wolfhard, the It that I grew up with way more than the old one, and I actually
Have you seen the old one?
yeah, I just don't, it's cool, but I don't like. I would rather watch the new one.
Yeah.
And I enjoy also the is it Charlie and Chocolate Factory or Willy Wonka?
But it's still the same thing.
Yeah, but the one that
Johnny
Depp is in is my favorite one. And even though it's the same story, there's like 2 different takes on it, kind of. Not really, but I don't. What do you think? I don't really.
I'm not just talking about those movies though. Like there's like other movies that
Like
like
what?
they like remake. I don't know, nothing from the top of my head. Those are just the ones I thought of. But I mean, like, what do you mean like 2 different takes?
I guess it's not 2 different takes. It's the same story, but just
It's just like completely like remaking it.
yeah. No, I don't think it's bad.
Yeah, I don't think it's bad either. But I feel like some things should just like still like be left alone. Like I hear a lot of people say that like they should have left like Like it alone.
I don't think so. I also don't have like
because I love the new It.
And I'm not like fully versed in that universe and like not obsessed with the first one, so I don't really care.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think it's fine, especially because in something like It, they're building off of it with the second one and the show.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, your turn.
Robert Downey Jr. should play some variant of Iron Man in either Avengers Doomsday or Secret Wars. 3, 2, 1. I disagree.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Why don't you think so?
Just play Doom.
Just Doom?
Yeah.
So you don't think at the end of like Secret Wars or Doomsday, it's going to be like Robert Downey Jr. versus Robert Downey Jr., Doom versus Iron Man?
No, I don't think.
And you don't want that?
I don't think they're going to bring Iron Man back, and I feel like they shouldn't.
And honestly. They already brought Captain America Steve Rogers back.
Yeah, I feel like
which is something that we don't like already. I just feel like bringing Iron Man back on top of that would be like too much. Like you're already bringing him back as Doom. Like let him have a rest as Iron Man too.
Yeah, I don't think they should do that, and I don't want them to do that. I just feel like they shouldn't bring Iron Man back. I feel like that's just like too much. Yeah. Honestly, just leave him as Doom. Honestly, I don't know. Yeah, I think that would be just too much. I feel like.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it, but that would just be too much.
The Batman Part 2 should have the Riddler play a prominent role in the film.
But okay.
3, 2, 1. I disagree.
I disagree too.
Why do you disagree?
Because isn't he in Arkham though? Like.
Yeah, but so at the end of the Batman, Batman Part 1, him and Joker make a plan, and the Joker is gonna be a villain in the first one. So I'm saying if the Joker breaks out, the Riddler's gonna break out as well. Yeah. But do you want him to be a main character? No. I also agree with you.
If he's gonna be in the movie, like small, like little, like a small part.
I genuinely,
or maybe it's not even in the movie.
I genuinely like maybe like a scene, but I don't want him in the movie that much because I'm all about world building. We talked about it on this pod. I want them to build the world. We got our Riddler movie. We got the Riddler comic book. And he's a great villain, but it's on to new things. And I see a lot of people say that they want another TV show like The Penguin with the Riddler, like how they focus on the Penguin and that really fleshed out his character and stuff. But I'm honestly okay with the Riddler the way he is. If they're going to make another TV show about a villain, I would like after this movie, which I would want Sebastian Stan to play Harvey Dent pretty much the entire time, have a TV show like a Harvey Dent TV show like they did with the Penguin, and that TV show follow him and how he becomes Two-Faced for the third movie maybe.
Yeah. But that'd be cool.
The Riddler, I'm okay. I'm off him. It's fine. He had a great movie. He's a great character. I'm on to different things, especially if Joker's going to be in it, Two-Face is going to be in it. I don't really think the Riddler should play a prominent role in the movie.
Yeah, I agree with that. I disagree. I don't think that he should be in the movie. If anything, I think like just a scene. Yeah. I just think that fits. Because you got to make space for like the new people that are going to come in too. And
the world's so good already. Just like keep building on the world. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Rhina is the top 4 Attack on Titan character.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
So who's in contention?
Whenever you ask me like who are my top 5, I'm pretty sure he was in my top 5.
Aaron. Mikasa. Levi. And then he would be 4.
For me? For you? What are you saying?
Or for me, it'd be Aaron.
Are you guessing mine?
I'm just spitballing here, like throwing out names. I'm for sure going Aaron, Rhina, Erwin.
For you?
Yeah, for me. Then I'm gonna go probably Levi.
Okay.
What about you?
Yeah, what you said.
Okay, so there's no Mikasa in there?
No, you said Mikasa.
No, but those are my 4.
Yeah, no, what you were saying before you said.
So what would be your 4?
That was mine. It was Mikasa, Aaron, Levi, and Rhina.
Okay, so Erwin's outside your top 4.
Well, top 5. Erwin's like right outside. I love Erwin.
Okay. But so cool. Yeah, Rhina's the top 4 Attack on Titan character.
Ooh, but I also like love Hanji and Sasha. I just like all of them.
Yeah, I don't think Hanji and Sasha though have like, I don't think they're good in-depth writing as Rhina does.
Yeah.
Rhina I think has some of the best writing in the entire show and like any fictional character ever. He's so good. You obviously get introduced to him in the first couple seasons and you think he's just like some dumb brute, but there's like so much psychological like warfare to him, and he has so many layers. And when you get his backstory in Marley and how he was sent over there and his mom and everything and his family,
It was like his
and
like
what
childhood
yes,
flashbacks
and
were
what
so good.
what he
too.
had to go through with Marco, and he like got brainwashed into being a soldier in Eldia. He's easily a top 4 character in Attack on Titan.
And like with his like his issues that he has, like what is that thing? Like he has like this like kind of like bipolar like
his disorder. He thinks he's a soldier because he lives there for too long that he gets messed up and he thinks he's one of them, but he's not. And Bertolt has to like remind him that he's not what he thinks he is. It's so good.
Yeah, it's really good.
He's one of my favorite fictional characters ever. That was my last one.
Okay.
Let's just get into games. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Need to yours first.
Okay. Let's see. If you're still watching, we appreciate you. Let us know what you think about our agree disagrees. All right, Abby. This is keep 4, cut 4 movie franchises.
Okay.
We haven't done a couple of these in a while.
Keep how many?
Keep 4, cut 4.
Okay.
Give you even playing field. All right, first one up, Planet of the Apes.
We haven't done one of these in so long. Wow.
I know you like these movies.
I do like them. I binged them like in one day. I'm gonna. I don't know what else you got on here, but I'm gonna say cut. I guess I don't love them that much, but they are very good movies in my opinion.
All right, we're cutting Planet of the Apes. Next one up, Lord of the Rings.
I'm keeping.
Yeah, easy keep. Greatest trilogy all time.
Yeah,
that's fine. The Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man trilogy.
Those movies are good, and I really enjoy the third one, even though it's not that good. I don't know what it is.
It's the memes.
It's definitely the memes because it's just funny to watch. It's like entertaining, but like the second movie's so good, and even like the first one too. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna say, but I'm gonna say, damn it, keep.
Oh, we're keeping them. Okay, we're keeping
the
Tobey. No, you're done. You're done. No, you're done.
Fine, whatever.
Okay.
I gotta be careful.
No, it's a good keep. It's a good keep. It's a good keep. Yeah,
by the way, you reacted with that. It was weird.
It's a good keep. All right, next one up, Abby. The Dark Knight trilogy.
Damn it. Well, honestly, I like all of those movies, but I really only... Dark Knight Rises is good, but I don't really like Batman Begins that much.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's good. But whenever I rewatch the movies, I always only rewatch Dark Knight Rises.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've only seen Batman Begins a couple times.
I'm more of a Batman Begins, Dark Knight type of person.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
But...
No, I agree.
But yeah.
So you're cutting?
Damn. People are going to hate on me for this. But Dark Knight is one of the best movies ever. All right, I'm going to cut it.
The Batman better. All right, we're cutting it?
Yeah.
All right, Toy Story.
Those movies are so good too.
I put on good ones on here.
I can't do this. I don't know what else you have on here. It's what if you have some of my favorites on here, and then I'm just gonna I can't cut Toy Story. I can't do it. I did it last time, and I got so much hate for it, and it's so good. Theoretically, what?
You could cut it right now if you wanted to. You cut Planet of the Apes, kept Lord of the Rings, kept Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, cut Dark Knight Rises, Dark Knight trilogy.
How many more are there after Toy Story? 3?
Yeah, so 2 cuts, 2 keeps.
Okay, but Toy Story's so good. I love Toy Story. Okay, can you give me a hint?
No, yeah, I cannot.
You don't have any more animated ones on here? You're not gonna tell me?
No, why would I tell you? It's a game.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna cut it.
Okay, we're cutting Toy Story. Next franchise up, Spider-Verse franchise. Into and Across. And I'll let you count Beyond in there if you think it's going to be amazing, which I think it's going to be amazing.
Oh my gosh, bro. You're going to make this into TikTok. I'm going to get so much hate for it.
No, you'll be fine.
They're
all
keep
good.
It.
They're all good. You're going to what?
I'm going to keep it.
Okay, that's fine. That's a good keep.
Yeah, but...
All right, you have 2 left. One cut, one keep, Abby. Star Wars.
I like Star Wars, but I am more of like, I do like, damn it. I don't know what you have for the last one. Is the last one good? Please tell me is the last one good.
Yeah. Why we ask? We've done this for forever now. We've never asked for hints about our game.
Star Wars is really good, but I'm not as into it as like a lot of other people.
And some could say the last 3 movies kind of killed the franchise.
Yeah, I do hear that. I haven't even watched them because I know that they're not that good. But I'm gonna cut it.
Okay, we are cutting Star Wars. So the last keep you have, Abby, after all the ones you've cut and kept, is going to be the strictly Avengers movies.
Okay, I'm not mad.
Avengers 1, Age of Ultron, Infinity War, Endgame.
Okay, I'm not mad about it.
Not the whole MCU, just the Avengers.
I'm not mad about it. I like all those movies.
Yeah, that's fine. They're all good franchises.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
So your final keeps...
I feel like if I were to change it, I would have swapped Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man with Toy Story.
That's fine. I respect that.
Uh-huh.
I respect that. Your turn.
Okay. One last game and then we'll go. Okay. My game is keep 3, cut 6.
This guy, bro. I give her a keep 4, cut 4. She hits me with this.
I keep
what the
3.
hell is wrong with this person, bro? Go do it again for the TikTok.
What did you just say?
I'm kidding.
Okay. Keep 3, cut 6 of these random animated movies. They're random. Okay. First one. Robots.
Cut. Out of all animated movies ever, that's a cut.
These are random animated
I know.
movies.
I respect robots, but come on.
Okay.
You know what she can give me?
Okay.
Sorry, I'm getting heated. I'm sorry.
Okay, next one. Cloudy the Chance of Meatballs.
It's another cut. It's fine. I respect both of these movies, but what she can give me is far better than.
Okay, we'll see. I'm telling you, these are random.
And I have a lot of cuts. It's fine.
Okay. Next one. Bolt.
It's another cut. Are these all going to be like mid-tier animated movies?
That's what I'm saying. They're random. They're like less talked about movies.
Oh, you should have begun with that. Okay. It's fine. I'll keep my first 3 cuts.
Well, this one's more talked about than all the other ones that I'm going to say. Okay. Despicable Me. The first one.
Oh, we're getting low on cuts. Fuck it. I'm cutting it.
Okay.
It's fine.
You have 2 more cuts.
Standing my ground, bro. These movies aren't as good as what you can give me.
These are like movies that I haven't like done in like a thing before, a game before, because all the ones that we do are like very, very popular, and I know you like them. Okay. Next one, Meet the Robinsons.
Yeah, that's a keep. That's a keep. That's better than all of those movies. Meet the Robinsons is so creative. It's amazing.
Yeah, so good. Okay, next one. Happy Feet.
Actually, I'm keeping Happy Feet. Really? Happy Feet has like a amazing story arc about character and everything, and it's so funny. And it's like the 2000s. It's so good. Let's keep Happy Feet.
Okay.
Wait. I'm an idiot.
Are you getting them mixed up with Surf's Up?
Yeah, I'm an idiot. Cut Happy Feet.
I had a feeling that you were getting that
mixed up. If you would have told me Surf's Up right now, I'm keeping it every day of the week. I'm so
Surf's Up is good though, with the like reality TV type thing. Surf's Up.
Yeah, that's why I thought I was keeping it, but it's not what I wanted. I thought you said Surf's Up. Yeah, I know. My bad.
Okay, you have three more movies I'm gonna name. So you have
2 keeps, 1 cut. Yeah.
2 keeps, 1 cut. Okay. Next one, Ice Age.
I'll keep the first Ice Age.
Okay.
We're getting low on cuts. I'll keep it. That's a solid movie. I'll keep it. That's okay with me.
1 keep, 1 cut. Next.
It's fine.
Okay, next one. The Rango.
Oh, Keep.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Cole,
right?
my boy Cole, bro. I'm keeping this in the TikTok, bro. Rango is awesome. I love Rango.
Rango is really good.
All right, what's my last cut?
Lego Movie.
Lego Movie's good, but this is fine. This is fine. Ice Age, Rango, and Meet the Robinsons. I think this is a W.
I think that was a W list. Good list.
All right, I am starving. We're
okay,
gonna
he's
go.
leaving me hanging. I was already like this for so long.
Give me some dab, bro. I'm starving. If you enjoy the episode 36 of the Take Two podcast, we really appreciate you. Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good week. Hope you have a good year. Thank you for watching. Okay, 5 seconds. Leave a like, bro. Leave a like if you're watching. We appreciate you. We're good people. I promise. Leave a like. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe. We just hit 120 subscribers. Go follow us on TikTok. Like the post. Like the subscriber. Like the subscriber. Subscribe to the like. Like the subscriber. We'll see you guys. Follow TikTok. Follow the Instagram. Follow the YouTube. We really appreciate you for watching. Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good year. Hope you have a good life. See you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye, guys.